I really want to show you how easy it is to get 100 grams of protein in a day without even trying too hard. I'm on a fitness journey since having my second baby recently. I used to be vegan and not think twice about protein, but since I've started lifting heavier at the gym, I can feel my muscles like crying for it. I've also noticed a huge difference in how satiated I feel for longer by adding a lot more protein to my diet. I'm kind of obsessed with food and I think about it far too much, but I'm kind of okay with it because I like to eat tasty things and eat pretty healthy. So, let's start today. You need to clean up some. Oh, duck your head, duck. Oh. Every morning I like to start with a little morning refresh. I always clean my kitchen at night, but somehow it always seems to get dirty by the morning. I just like making sure the counters are completely cleared off so it's easy to work on throughout the day. I also like to go ahead and change out my kitchen towels for fresh ones and empty out the dishwasher. It just makes the whole day flow so much better. And now it's time for a family favorite, chocolate protein smoothies. We have these seriously every morning. Sometimes it's every other morning. It's gonna go a lot faster if I'm not holding you. You're too cute. Every day is different pretty much. But the base is always the bananas, the chocolate powder, the protein powder, and the milk. Before, when I was vegan and I didn't really care about protein, I would use dates instead of protein powder because that's what made it sweet and really yummy. But now the protein powder is plenty sweet, so I don't have to add any other kind of sweeteners other than the bananas. It seems like an absolute stew that we put into this blender. People get disturbed when they hear that we put so many random things in here. However, it really is delicious. You can't tell that like the carrots and the spinach and the beans are even in there. Like it mostly just tastes like the bananas, the protein powder, and the chocolate and the milk. Usually I will dump some smoothie off for her before I add the protein powder. This morning, because I was filming, I totally forgot. So she had like a little tiny taste, but babies really shouldn't be having protein powder. So she's having just Greek yogurt and plain banana and peanut butter. More? I guess I don't need to be filming this anymore. We've been playing this fun game where we draw an alien, and the alien's very powerful, and he'll come and destroy our spaceships that also look like an ice cream cone and a cheese wedge. So sometimes, oh no! The alien's mind powers explode your ship. I'm so powerful. Okay, William, we can rebuild. Okay, I'm gonna get ready to go to the gym because I look like a wet pupusa right now. But, funny fact, our dresser is actually in our kids' room. Like, all four of us live in one dresser. So, alright, I'm gonna go get changed. Okay, let's go!
This is how we get her to sleep.
So, I only live like 15 minutes away from my gym that I go to. But instead of walking and taking 15 minutes, because I have 2 children and I'm always on a time crunch, I'm like, what if I start sprinting to the gym? So now I run there and then I run back. Just adds a little extra cardio, gets my heart rate going, and it's also kind of a nice warm up to and from. Vancouver like shows off for fall. I love it. I really want to go and do a hike that's super fall-y and red and beautiful. I really don't like running, but the nice thing about this run to and from the gym is like, I don't care if I stop. The purpose of it is just to get me from point A to point B. Because usually if I go running, I'm like, okay, I'm doing this amount of running and I push myself a lot more. But this is just chill, no pressure. I feel like such a little dweeb going to the gym and using the big squat rack. I'm pretty new to weightlifting. I've only discovered it like a few months ago. My friend got me on it and I absolutely love it. Like, it is my therapy. It is my chance to get away from my kids. But I got over my gym intimidation quite a while ago, but I always laugh at myself a little bit every time I put on these little weights. But it is so fun being able to see the growth and the progress over time. Like, it's kind of addicting. I'm back from the gym. Welcome to the chaos that is always our house. There's currently a shark coming for my feet. No, Sharky, no! So for lunch, we're going to have omelet quesadillas. So to make these really nice and high protein, but still like vegetarian, so no meat. Sharky, you got me. You ate my legs off. There's so much happening right now. I do 2 eggs and then I mix in a half a cup of cottage cheese. And then you cook it up with your veggies, and then you'll see me do it. Let's just start. Okay, William, can you help me crack some eggs? We need 2 eggs in here.
Okay, 4. Cottage cheese.
Okay, we need 2 eggs cracked in there. Here, put your foot down. One at a time. Nice job. Can you open that one up? Okay, out. Oh. Like, you gotta use your thumbs and spread.
Wow.
Just take out the little bit of eggshell. Okay, which one is cracked? Here, do this one. These ones are for later. You're usually so good at cracking eggs. Okay. Yeah, let's wash your hands.
Nope.
Okay, nice job. Let me get this cleaned up. Perfect.
Ooh.
I want to get it.
Those are for the next round, William. Stir, 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 stir. Let me grab the salt for you.
Just a little.
Nice. This looks disgusting. So the cottage cheese was a new addition on my part. I thought it would crisp up beautifully, and then it would just add really good protein. However, it's sticking a wee bit. Okay, it's a little bit of a fail. You know what? It's gonna taste delicious. The second round, we're making it more like scrambled eggs and then just putting it inside of the tortilla like a burrito. So. It's really hot. Well, it tastes incredible. Okay, it's actually super delicious. It just doesn't look very pretty. And yeah, maybe add the cottage cheese at the end, or just expect it to be a scrambling mess. We had to get out of the house. William didn't get his normal 2 hours at the park this morning, which means that he goes crazy. So we're at the pump track. We really like this one. I am on a mission to find all the best pump tracks around Vancouver because William has decided that he loves it and he does so well at them, and it's just really fun to watch him be really good at something. So, and then there's a little creek that's part of this park. And if I'm brave enough, then I'm going to do a cold plunge. It's all over the internet these days, and they just talk about how great it is and how wonderful you feel after and all the health benefits of it. And so I'm like, well, should I try it? I'm nervous, but we're just gonna burn some energy. Go, go, go! With your leg. Don't run into me.
Okay, fix your bike up.
Okay, I am usually such a baby and a wimp when it comes to cold water, but I don't know, I've heard lots of great health benefits, and I worked out this morning, my muscles are sore, I worked out yesterday, and yeah, I've just been like pretty anxious recently, and I've heard that this is great, so we're gonna try it. Do I want to do this?
Yep.
I don't want to do this. Okay, I just have to go right there. Oh, William, it's so cold. No, stay back there with Daddy.
Okay. 30 seconds.
Does the bottom half count?
All of it.
I don't want to.
Just sit down.
I can't. I don't want to. I'm done.
You're not gonna do it?
There's no sunshine. I feel like I can. Oh, definitely. I can't. I can't do it. But the top half is the hard half. 3, 2, 1. Don't just sit down.
All the way down. Hold down.
Okay, is that good? Is that good?
Let's go 10 more seconds.
No, okay, that's good. Ooh, okay, go, 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 go.
Oh, was that funny?
I don't know, there's such a big smile on my face, so I'll get back to you on my thoughts about this when my brain feels good again. Okay, that was equal parts terrible and great. Like, I feel amazing now. It only took me like almost 5 minutes to get myself to go into the water, but we did it. Hi. Hi. Hello, beautiful. We're done. He's pretty pooped. We played at the pump track for a while, but there wasn't anybody here, so we didn't have too much fun. But then we went down to the river, swam for a second, if you can call that swimming, threw some rocks in, played with some sticks, and then came back up, and there were some kids up here, so we've been playing here for a while again. But he's pretty pooped, so we're gonna head home and actually get some dinner going, and I'm gonna make some protein balls for dessert. So let's go. Have to add to the protein count the mango and almonds that I'm eating in the car. This meal is a perfect example of something that you can make at home. It's relatively easy, you can make it healthier, and it just saves so much money. Like, I love sushi, but I never buy it out and about because the price always just makes me want to gag a little bit. But yeah, we've been having this a ton recently, and I don't want to stop. Once you get all of the main ingredients, it becomes really easy. You can actually even just meal prep it. Like, cook up the rice and have it on hand, and then, the tuna or whatever you have for your protein comes together really fast. So, all in all, we have been loving this.
Yep.
I'll bake right in a couple carrots. It's funny how messy the kitchen gets. I'm not even going to apologize for it. So I'm just making the salad component of the sushi bowls. Wish I could sprinkle this. I wonder if William will eat this. Okay, here, put her in her chair. Is that good rice? Yum yum. Today has been a lot, but in a good way for the most part. There were a couple meltdowns from a few people in the house earlier today. Yeah, this is our delicious dinner. I have been wanting to eat this seriously every day this past little bit. It's super versatile, so whatever we have in the fridge. Normally I would love avocados with this meal, but we don't have any that are ready right now. But it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's also incredibly quick. So like we had this rice left over from the last time that we made it and just microwaved it, and so it's like no cooking was involved. Just had to mix it all up. We were planning on having chicken enchiladas for dinner, but that just felt too similar to lunch, so changed our minds on that.
That's so good.
Okay, I'm gonna make my protein balls now. I love having these in the fridge because anytime I get really snackish, or like, you know, when you're starving to death, but it's not quite, you don't have food in front of you. This is great to have to just reach in and grab it, and it, yeah, keeps you from dying. And it also replaces like a lot of desserts for me. So I feel like if I have one of these and they feel indulgent, they're peanut buttery, they're chocolatey, they've got good protein in them, and they're plenty sweet, that you don't feel like you need to have chocolate chip cookies every night, you know? So it's just a little bit of a healthier swap. I'm totally looking at my own recipe so that I remember how to do it. A lot of the recipes are going to be linked down below because I have a recipe for pretty much everything. We've done it. We've done our whole day. So I just kind of measured these out just really roughly. They're about 3.5 grams of protein per ball. I always eat at least 2. So that brings our grand total up to, I'm going to add it up and put it right here. But we did good. We did pretty good. And this is just like, I don't know, it just feels like a natural way of eating for us. We enjoy all these foods. I'm not like, I don't know, cramming down weird things just to get to a protein number. And honestly, I don't ever count any days except today when I'm filming and telling you how much I'm eating. I'm gonna eat a few of these and shower because I have yet to do that today, and enjoy the rest of our night. But these are amazing. They're like so chewy, like a real granola bar from a store. Oh no, what happened? Do you want a ball? Yeah, so we all love them. I don't know, they're great. William mostly just eats the chocolate chips out of them, let's be real. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye! I want 100 of these.